What's good, YouTube? It is Jimmy and I'm back with another video. Welcome back to the channel. If y'all are new, make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe. If you're not new, I appreciate you for being subscribed. That is love. Make sure you turn on my post notifications so you know every single time I post. You know, we got a little car video today. You know, I love recording in the car while I drive, but today's video is kind of like a continuation to my last video I posted. Well, I always post my videos like the day after. So the 2021 video, I recorded that 2 days ago and I uploaded it today, but I'm posting this video tomorrow, which means it was yesterday. So what am I talking about? But anywho, I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about, you know, the Matrix, you know, what the Matrix is, because I know you guys always hear me talking about, you know, the Matrix is crumbling, this and that. You always hear me talking about elites, higher ups, but like I don't think I've ever made a video where I clarify, you know, where I tell you guys what that really is. You feel me? So that's what this video is going to be about. So the Matrix. The Matrix. What is the Matrix? The Matrix is a system, you know? The Matrix is a system that we are stuck in, that the people who control us, the people who run the government, who run all of it, who run all that stuff, they have made the Matrix, you know? All the Matrix is the way that we are living. It's the way that we're living. A lot of you guys think that the Matrix is a physical thing. The Matrix is not physical. The Matrix is mental. The Matrix is all in your head. That's how they get you. I said this before. How would you defeat your enemy? Would you get your enemy by you know, wrapping them up in chains, you know, making them slaves, beating them, hurting them physically? Or would you get them mentally, psychologically? Would you trick them? Would you hypnotize them? Would you program them so they wouldn't even know that they're slaves? You feel me? Which one do y'all think would work? Which one do y'all think would work better? The mental one, the psychological way. So that is what is happening right now, literally. The Matrix is a mental thing. You know, they've programmed us in so many ways. Mentally, through television, through programming, through being in school. You know, what are we, 3, 4 years old, you know, 5 years old, thrown in school, thrown in churches, thrown in all these places, right? We're just thrown in these places at such a young age, right? So guess what? We don't know any better. And that's how they really got us. They got us at a young age, and that's why everything is the way it is now. So what are some parts of the Matrix? School. You know, some religion, not all religion, some religion, the concept of religion, you know? What else? I said school, religion, social media, politics, food. There's so much shit, man. There's so much shit, but pretty much just to sum it up, the Matrix is a system that these higher ups use to control us. Now when I say higher ups, when I say elites, who am I talking about? I'm talking about the people who run everything. Who do you think calls the shots, you know, to go to war? Who do you think calls the shot? Like, do you know what I mean? The group of people who control the world. Let me tell you guys this, you know. You guys are so blinded by, well, not you guys in specific, but this society, my fault. You know, this society is so blinded by, you know, they think that, you know, the Democrat Party, Republican Party, you know, all this shit, bro. People really think they have a say. You don't get a say in shit. If votes really mattered, they wouldn't let you vote. So I want you guys to know, politics are fake as fuck. Politics are so fake, bro. There is no Democrat Party. There is no Republican Party. It's all the same thing. It's all for show. There is no U.S. government. Well, in a sense, but there is a one world government. If you didn't know, there is a group of people. Not even, some of them are people, some of them are not even human. There is a group of evil entities. There's a group of evil souls, you know, bad souls who rule over us, who call all the shots, you know, who are spraying the chemtrails in the air, who are giving us fluoride, who are releasing all these things that affect us negatively. It's so evil, bro. It's evil. It's literal evil. And that's how they control. The Matrix is a psychological, you know, way of controlling us. That's what it is. That is what the Matrix is. It's a system to control us. These higher ups, you know, most of the group, I feel like they're not human. If you see my what is it called? How life and races were created, when I was talking about how the draconians, y'all know the reptilians, like that shit is real, bro. That shit is real. And there's so much. Why is it so damn hot in my car, bro? But there's so much proof. Who the fuck? Who the fuck are you trying to run off the road? Nigga tripping. But you know, these reptilians, there's so much proof of reptilians. There's literal, you know, video proof of reptilians, you know? You know, there's a cop right next to me, bro. Nigga better not pull me over because he sees me talking. But there's video proof of reptilians, man. Oh, fuck, I gotta turn left. Oh, shit. My fault, y'all. I'm about to get parked anyways. 1 second. I gotta focus up. Damn, man, can I go left? All right, y'all, my fault. Let me get focused up. But yeah, there is literal, you know, video proof of reptilians. There's video proof of reptilians, man. So if you know, did your research, you know, Queen Elizabeth, she's not human. You know, Joe Biden, that nigga's not human. What? Oh my gosh, Joe Biden, that nigga's not human, man. So they are not human, but you know, there's some humans who are evil and, you know, deal with these, you know, reptilians, these higher ups, these elites, these just this group of bitches, bro. This group of bitches, man. And the Matrix, it's been a system for a while, you know. It's been a system for years. I'm talking about thousands of years, you know. The Matrix, probably around like 2000, probably more than that. Who really knows when it all started? Who knows when it all started? But, you know, it goes so far to slavery, to, you know, 9/11, Martin Luther King. You know, there's so much shit that we've been lied about, bro. So much shit. There's so much shit they've lied. You really don't know what is true and what isn't. Y'all don't know what is true and what isn't. And it's that deep. It's that deep. The Matrix it's nothing new. I'm telling you, it goes back thousands of years. Thousands. They have been in control for thousands of years. Thousands of years. Life was not always like this. I don't want y'all to think life was always like this. The Matrix hasn't always been a thing. Back in the day, we used to thrive. We were thriving as a society, bro. We were literally thriving. Life was never meant to be like this. I know y'all hear me say that on my TikTok. Life was never meant to be like this. But they programmed the fuck out of us since kids. Since children, bro. That shit is bad, bro. That shit is bad. Like, through school, bruh. This shit, I'm sorry, y'all. This shit really gets me tight. Like, there's literally, you know, people who are depressed for their entire life because of the Matrix, you know. People who become homeless, you know, and people take their life because, you know, they feel like they don't amount to anything due to this Matrix, you know. Because money's another part of the Matrix. People become homeless. People feel like there's no point to life. People literally take their life because of what this Matrix has programmed them to think. Literally, like, that's how bad it gets. People are literally, you know, suffering in a job, suffering in a religion, suffering, you know, in so many things, right? And it's all because of the way that they programmed, us. And it gets really, really bad, man. And it's like, it really hurts to see, you know, our society like living like this. And I know you guys feel what I'm saying. I know y'all feel what I'm saying. It's like, it's really sad. Like, you know, if, you know, people who are suffering right now, if they had the same mentality as me or you know, they wouldn't be suffering. But they don't know. And, you know, you try to wake somebody up. You try to tell somebody the stuff that is really going on in the world. You try to tell them just the truth about everything. They say you're crazy, or they say, okay, but they don't really want to believe it because, once again, they're programmed. They're literal robots. They are literal robots. And once again, it is not their fault. It's their parents' fault because it's how they were raised. And guess what? It's not the parents' fault because it's their parents' fault. That's how they were raised. And guess what? It's a cycle. It's a cycle. They got us when like I said, the Matrix has been a system for thousands and thousands of years. It's sad. And it's like you can't blame them. It's like, I don't even like calling people bots, bro. I know y'all hear me say it sometimes. I say like, these people are literal bots, bro. How can you not see it? But once again, I need to watch like when I say that shit, because I was there once too, and I cannot blame them. They don't know any better. Their third eye is calcified, classified, whatever. However the fuck you say it, calcified, right? They don't know any better. They are literally brain dead. You know, the third eye has to do with the way you think, your creative thinking, your neural networks, all the shit that they've done, all the fluoride, all the toxins they sprayed in the air, all the toxic shit that they feed us, all the poison. It's literal poison, bro. All the shit that they do to us, bro. It's literally in everything, bro. Literally deodorant. Y'all know most deodorants have metals in them. They do everything in their power to suppress us. They don't want us to thrive, bro. They don't want us to thrive, man. And it gets really bad. Like when I said these people are literal like brain dead robots, that's literally what it is. They can't think for themselves. Anything they are told, they believe it, because their third eye is calcified. They can't think for themselves. You know, I said this in my third eye video. That's why a lot of people don't have good memory. That's why a lot of people get diseases when they get older, these mental illnesses. That's why these people, you know, Alzheimer's disease, you know, dementia, where they literally can't remember anything. You know, fluoride, it has long-term effects, bro. It has short-term and long-term. So y'all who say I've been using fluoride for my entire life. I've been using fluoride, you know, I'm 15, I'm 20, I'm 30. I've been using fluoride for my whole life. But, you know, nothing's happened to me. I promise you. You might not see it, but I promise you some shit happening to you, bro. Some shit is happening to you. Why do you think you don't have that crazy imagination that when you were a child? Why do you think you don't have it anymore? Why? And people really tell me bullshit. You know, we just grew up. Don't ever tell me that shit, bro. That is the dumbest shit I ever heard, bro. Niggas really say, why don't we have this crazy imagination as we had as kids? You know, why don't we play around as much as we did as when we were kids, this and that? Niggas say we grew up, we got older. That's fucking bullshit, bro. So because you grew up and got older, that means you can act like a robot. That means you can act brain dead. That's why you can just believe and get programmed with anything you hear. It's bullshit, bro. And nobody can tell me anything different. Nobody can tell me anything different, bro. Nothing. You can't tell me anything, bro. I literally work with kids, bro. I work with kids. Literally, that's what I like to do. I work with children, bro. I love doing it, bro. I love it. I love being around kids, bro. You just see, if you see how they act, you see how they talk, you see how their brain works. I'm telling you, bro. That's why I love working with the children, bro. Because it really brings me back to how I was as a child. It brings out my inner child, bro. I could talk to kids. I barely have any friends that are my age. I barely have any adult friends. I barely have any friends my age. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Because most of this society is brain dead. I literally can't talk to them unless you are conscious. Unless you have a little bit of an idea of what's going on. I can't because it feels like I'm talking to a brick wall. It feels like I'm talking to this. I feel like that's how it feels, bro. But I literally can talk to a kid, bro. My kids, they literally tell me the craziest things, and I just love talking to them, bro. They be telling me about their imaginary friends, their dolls. They be talking to me about, you know, different worlds, different galaxies. I love that shit, bro. I love that shit. I can't talk about that shit to a regular adult. I can't talk about that shit to a fucking robot, bro. It's crazy. It is crazy. And once again, it is not their fault. It is this matrix's fault. This world's fault. Because they want y'all to be brain dead. Because that's how they have control. They want control. Why do they want control? I don't fucking know, bro. But it's terrible. Life was never supposed to be like this. They made money. They made money. Y'all say, oh, if we didn't have money, life wouldn't be how it is today. So explain this to me. How did we live before money? How did we live before money? How did we live? Obviously, we lived before money. Money has not always been here. So we obviously were able to live without money before. So why can't we do it again? Why can't we do it? What did money bring? Money bring social status. You know, money bring... Oh, let me not even get into that shit, bro. Fuck it. Money brings social status. Money bring, you know, people bullying others. People feeling they're worth more than others because of a piece of paper, bro. Because of a number that you have on your phone. People think they are worth more. People kill themselves over that piece of paper because they don't have enough of it. People are living on the streets. People are, oh, that shit is crazy, bro. Y'all realize that you can ask a regular person, what is the meaning to life? You know, they say, get a good job, get a good house, you know, make as much money as you can. What if money wasn't a thing? People live their lives for money, literally. People's happiness is money, something that is not real, something that is materialistic. I know I said before, money is not, I said money was evil before, but I take it back. It's the value that people put on money that makes it evil. Because it's a piece of paper. How can a piece of paper be evil? It's what people, you know, do with that piece of, no, not what they do. It's how they think, what they think that piece of paper, what am I saying? It's the value that they give that piece of paper. You feel me? It's what they do for that piece of paper. People literally kill people for that piece of paper. For that fucking number on the phone. It's crazy. It's crazy. It is literally crazy. It's crazy and I hate it, bro. I hate it. I don't hate the money. I hate how people, the value that the people put on the money. I hate what people do for the money. I hate it, bro. It brought nothing but troubles. If I had the choice to have no money in this world, I promise you, I will make that decision. Bruh, I should be president. I should be president. Not like that shit matters. Not like politics are real. But, bruh, you know, if we actually had like an actual government that was actually real and these higher ups weren't here, bruh, I promise you, I would change everything in a fucking instant, bro. The school system, change that shit. That shit is oh, y'all already know how I feel about that shit. Y'all already know how I feel about that shit. Y'all who join my lives on Instagram and TikTok, y'all already know how I feel about that shit, man. Y'all know how I feel about that shit, bro. That shit trash as fuck, man. That shit is trash, but I changed so much shit, bro. Money, that shit is gone. Like, y'all, and the crazy thing is, you know, going back to the Matrix, I hope y'all realize that we could destroy the Matrix right now if we wanted to. The Matrix could be done like that, bro. The Matrix could be finished. Destroyed. Literally. If we stop using money as a collective. You know, it can't just be a few people. It has to be the majority. If everybody stopped using money. If everybody stopped using money. If everybody stopped going to their job. We could find another way. We can find another way. If everybody stopped going to school. A lot of people say, so many people say they hate the Matrix, this and that, but nobody ever wants to take action. Nobody ever wants to take action. And when someone does want to take action and they do, what does it do? Sure, it creates a little buzz, but, you know, everybody just stays. The majority, they just stay where they are. It has to be everybody. It has to be everybody, not just a few people. It has to be everybody. It has to be everybody, because what is a few people going to do? I mean, of course, don't get me wrong, it's going to do something, but it has to be, if we really want change, it has to be the majority. But that's the Matrix, man. That's the Matrix. It's time to break free. It's time to break free. So, I love y'all. I'm going to end the video off on this note. Quick 20-minute video. Hey, make sure y'all drop a like on this video, man. I know I tell y'all this, but I'm telling y'all, we need the entire world to hear my voice and your voice. We need the whole world. So drop a like on this video. It'll push my video out to more people, bro. We need everybody to see this video. We need everybody to see this video, man. So I love y'all. Drop a like. Make sure you turn on post notifications, because YouTube been holding me lately, bro. I know I've been a little shadow banned on TikTok, and y'all been saying y'all don't get my notifications on YouTube sometimes. So just make sure you turn on the bell, subscribe, and go follow all my social media links below, and send this video to your friend, your mom, your auntie, your uncle, whoever needs to see it. Because a lot of people need to see this video, man. So I love y'all, and we gone, baby.